Good morning, everyone. I am already at work. It is 9:58. I'm about to start calling the parents of the people who are in class, the first two classes today that now are not happening because the teacher isn't here. And I hate calling people, but I hate even more that there might be people who could show up who don't have an idea that there's no class.
Get ready, because this is year 6 of daily vlogging.
Also, as soon as my anxiety was starting to dissipate about a close exposure, because my closest exposure was Ashlyn, and I don't go anywhere except for work, I come into work today to find out that Lynn is not feeling well. Her rapid antigen test from yesterday came back negative, but that was only day 2 of her symptoms. So a rapid test is most likely not gonna pick that up. And yet, rehearsal is still happening. She is staying very distanced from everyone, but like, I am very not happy about this. And I'm even up here for most of it. I am not even back there. I've seen her on, for today, probably a maximum of 5 minutes. And we've been distanced over 6 feet most of that time. But still, like, for my anxious brain, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter at all. So I just like, now I have this to worry about for the upcoming week. Because I hate to say I guarantee you it's COVID, but I guarantee you it's COVID. On another note though, she did randomly bring in donuts and I didn't know that she was the one who brought them in. So I've just been like, no one has grabbed one, but I'm gonna grab one and then I don't know what I'm supposed to do with the rest of them. But I have to call these parents first. Y'all, it is only 10:14 in the morning. I just went to go try to take a bite of one of these donuts. Come to find out, all of them are stale. So I texted Ash and I was like, I don't want to tell your mom this because I'm not sure when she got them, but like all of these donuts are stale. And she writes me back and she's like, oh, haha, yeah, she said they were probably stale. Could you have told me that before I bit into one? Why did your mom bring stale donuts here? Now I'm just annoyed. And I have to call more people.
You will never believe what just happened.
So, one of the company members comes up and says, I ordered donuts for everybody, like, is the DoorDash person here yet? And I was like, no, not yet. So anyway, DoorDash person finally gets here, and she's like, do you want a donut? And I was like, if you don't mind, I would love a donut. So now, after my failed donut, I got a donut. And I had even been thinking to myself, well, dang, now I really want, like, another donut to, like, before that one. After having the failed one, I was like, now I really want, like, an actual donut to, like, you know, make up for the stale one. And it happened. I have also called all of the people and left messages for those. I've either talked to them, I've either gotten an email response from them, talked to them on the phone, or left a voicemail for them about how we don't have class. So no one should show up, because I would certainly hope someone would listen to a voicemail on their phone. Tell me why I just went in to go put the prop that Lynn asked me to tape together in the theater, and everyone is on stage because blocking Act 1, and she has her KN95 mask hanging off her face like this. And what? It's hard for me to even describe why this makes me so angry. Actually, not really. It's not. Because you claim that you're being, you know, we did classes virtual the first week back to be safe and all of that, and safety is #1 priority and whatever. You can't claim safety is the #1 priority and then do that. And putting so many people at risk, makes me so angry. Lynn hasn't responded to my text message about asking when she wants me to get the pizzas delivered. I'm going between Pizza Hut and Domino's and I need to call them because she wants me to get the lowest possible pricing, which I get. But she hasn't written me back. So I have to go in and ask. Good news, she wants them for the dinner one at 6:45. So I don't have to order them for a while, or I don't have to call them for a while. This day, I swear. So let me explain, now that I'm not crying, what's going on. Long story short, Ashlyn went to try and go pick up my prescription for me that I put in this morning through the automated system, asking them to refill it. And when she showed up, they were like, oh yeah, the insurance is like out of date, or there's something wrong with the insurance, so we didn't fill it. Like we can't fill it until it's fixed. So I called CVS and was like, or I called my dad first. I was like, I don't know what to do. Do I call the insurance? Do I call CVS? Like, I don't understand. And so I called CVS and I couldn't give them the information over the phone, unfortunately. So I called Ashlyn crying, going, I don't know what to do. Like, or I'm gonna, she came up with the idea. She was like, why don't you call them again and ask if you could send me a picture of your insurance card and I can just show that to them and they can put it in the system if that's allowed. So I called them back, and thankfully the woman said, yes, that's fine. So I sent Ashlyn a picture of my front and back of my insurance card and my ID, just in case if they need to match my name to it. This is so, like, I feel so, and I've apologized to Ashlyn like 3 times already, but I'm like, I wanted this, and it's my, you know, part of it is my own fault for not realizing the prescription needed to be refilled until the day, like absolute last minute. But at the same time, I'm really mad that CVS didn't contact me and say, hey, we can't fill your prescription because there's a problem, especially because a week ago or a week and a half ago is when I got the automated text message from them saying, hey, your prescription will be refilled soon. Like, you know, is this what you want to do? And I replied the why or whatever, yes, like, or it didn't tell me to do anything, but it was just saying, hey, it'll be refilled soon. So like, they never notified me that there was a problem. So in about 10 minutes, they break for lunch for 30 minutes, the kids, and I have to go back there and be child wrangler. Not child wrangler, but like sit there and like watch everyone while Lynn eats in her office because she is not 100% healthy. I can't, it makes me so mad. So yeah, I'm really hoping everyone is chill today because I don't have it. I don't have the patience at all. Oh, I just realized though, thankfully, thank goodness, so far, I mean, it's 12:51, but so far, well, actually, yeah, class would have started at 12. Thankfully, none of the kids showed up for class, and I didn't have to turn anyone away. I am supervising the children, the teens. It's now 1:37. I have just gotten done watching the kids during lunch so Lynn could eat in her office. And an update on the debacle with the prescription. Ashlyn went with the picture of my insurance card and they went, oh no, actually the insurance is fine, but it's not gonna be ready for another hour. So I don't know what happened the first time when they told her there was an issue, like, what? This day has just been so frustrating on so many points, oh my God. It is only 2:15 and I am already at the frustration level where I want to hit things and I can't hit anything, so that's not acceptable behavior, and I am at work. But dear God, I am, and I am here until 9:15. Update, 3:50 p.m. I am so tired of people today. Not even the company people, but there was just like a robotics group from Brandon Hall that came in, and I was like, they were like running around like screaming outside, and I was like, at first I was afraid it was AWP people, and I was like, that's not acceptable behavior. And no, it wasn't, so of course I didn't say anything. But yeah, then they like come inside, the teacher who's in charge of them doesn't have a mask on, one of the students doesn't have a mask on. I'm like, I'm so done. My anxiety is so high again now. It was just starting to lower from, you know, Ashlyn getting over it and me consistently testing negative and all of that. Now it's back. All right, it's 5:06. I'm gonna call the 2 pizza places. Also, I forgot my jacket, and I love this sweater, but the thing is that it's, you know, wholly, it's knitted, so it's not solid. I did wear a tank top underneath it, which I'm really glad I did, and I have it tucked into my jeans, but I don't have a jacket with me, and it is chilly today, but I just remembered I have a blanket in my car, in my trunk, I think. I should. So I think after I call the pizza places, I'm gonna go out and grab that and use it as like a jacket. But yeah, I need to call the 2 pizza places and see which one will give us a better rate on the pizzas we need.
So I'm home. I'm feeling a bit better mentally. I feel fine physically. Feel a little bit better mentally because Costa's here and Ashlyn and Amaria were upstairs, and I got to talk with them and hang out with them and kind of rant to them. And I always enjoy hanging out with them, so that's nice. Ashlyn also got me a little happy 1-year housemate gift, but I asked if we could actually do it tomorrow. I haven't opened mine, and I can get hers ready tomorrow just because I haven't written her card yet, and with the way today went, I didn't want to write it when I wasn't in the greatest state of mind where I could be as full and appreciative as I want to be in the card or the letter. So we've decided we're gonna do it tomorrow. Tomorrow is supposed to be a snow day here. It's already begun raining. It was actually raining when I was coming home, and it is supposed to, around I think 9 or 10 tomorrow morning, turn into snow. But the ground will also most likely start to freeze. I don't know around when, then I need to double check that. Anyway, I'm heading to bed. So thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. On social media, it's in the description. Love you all.